Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Marwell Manor Farm. As promised, I told you we'll be back on here today. And Oxygen David messaged me earlier today, Tuesday, day of me recording this, saying he's going to get me the updated version of Oakfield. So we'll be back on two maps. I'm going to stick to playing both maps. Obviously, I'm not going to be hot swapping in between. Well, I say hot swapping because that's what I'm doing, but swapping between one or the other. It's for a full week. I'm going to be doing both, and just flip flopping between the two. Although he said he'll get it to me before the stream today, so being Tuesday, I don't know whether I'll actually stream it or whether I'll just set it up off camera. Currently, I just don't know what I'll do there. Alright, we'll park this up because we need to plant our poplars. A very popular poplars. Now I've ploughed that field and it should be golden to go. I think it's fertilised and everything. Let's run across quick and check. Make sure it is fertilised. I can't remember. It should be. Yeah, 90%, 90%, 90%. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. Now, yesterday I was saying about I got a sore throat and whatnot. I woke up with a stuffy nose today. It's not bad right now, but it's getting there. I think I'm going down. Like I said yesterday, I think I'm going down. Yeah. Ooh, Z-Fight going on that. Dang. I think I am going down. Right now I've got a throat loss and there, so I can do the video with no issues. But, yeah. Fun stuff. Not. Hopefully it's the last one for the summer. Fingers crossed. It's getting warmer over here. And like I said, Jess was sick. Her mum was sick. I've been in a house full of sick people. Okay, biotechnology. Cedars, nope. We want planters. Planters there. Oh, it's going to be under forestry, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Where are the forestry? Yes? No? Maybe? Yep. Alright, well, Lisa, how much money we got? 315 grand. Alright. Do you want to lease? Yes. Okay. Do I have a pallet up yonder still? Yes, I do. Is that one kicking over there? No. No poplars anymore. So I will do exactly what I did last time. Same pattern. We'll be doing 6 meters. Actually, I'll disconnect it. It'll look like because it's not sinking in the ground. We'll jump in the 4-co lift. I'll probably put this on Marwell. Not Marwell, Oakfield as well down at the store. It's handy to have. It really is. That's right, we didn't even use a full pallet. Really? It's moved again. I think it should just pop off the forks and be straight there. Yep. Now I don't think you can unload this. And that's the annoying thing, there's issues with that. Yeah, you straight up can't unload it. So basically the only way to get rid of that pallet is to return it over there and just load it back up and it will drop the pallet. And from what people have been saying too, it will leave the empty pallet. Now, I don't know if you take the empty pallet to the store, whether it will disappear then. I don't know if we'll ever really truly find out. No idea. Right, we're on our way to plant these up. Yeah, we got 62 in there. So my guess is this will be more than enough. Oh, wait for that. We're tracked, so it's going to be a bit. And we're away. Yeah, tractor machines should not be catching up to traffic. I really feel Giant should improve the traffic speed. They don't need to be going hell for leather. As I've said several times, tractor machines go 26 miles an hour. I don't mean realistically, maybe they do, maybe they don't. I mean in-game. Make it so the vehicles do 35 miles an hour. It's fast enough where most tractors are going to be holding them up, so it's more legit. And for the bigger stuff, they're going way slower than that. It just makes sense to me. It really does. I don't know why they don't do that. And it's not much faster than they go now. They go, what, 21 miles an hour, I think. Something along those lines. Okay, so the way I do this is we'll line it up. We'll open up GPS or go through that in my Stream Deck. So the auto width is 2 meters. I want to up that, so we'll change our width there to 6 meters spacing. And what I found, the 6 meters allows you to be able to get down there with a tractor comfortably for spraying, putting a line down, fertilize, solid fertilizer, stuff like that. So 0 offset, show lines, we'll back out of that. So we'll get that lined up, we'll drop our B line, or our A line even, right now, and we'll just travel up the row. That should be enough. And there it's set. Now, unfortunately with the white you can barely see, but you can see the dots there. Yeah, actually if we go down here you can see them. So I don't know where it would be over here. Yeah, I'm not going to plan that close. So we'll switch on GPS. We'll get that spinning up. And I think we will go up the field about here, drop it down. There we go. I didn't have it selected like I did. Weird. And start planning. And we got GPS on, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, last time I did this, I had it in a stream, so... Wow, look how white those tracks are getting. So, we'll do it here now. And we're going to be going actually at quite an acute angle across the field by the looks of things, but... Hey, what works, works. Yeah, it may get messed up down there, we'll see. And I'll let it stop where it wants to stop. As far as GPS goes. So I'm hoping it'll stop again. No, it won't. Son of a... Yeah, that's about right. And this is us. Now doing this manually, like I said, GPS comes into its own. You can put the space in that you wish. I've seen a lot of people where they've covered the whole entire field with poplars, where that's probably correct. I don't know. To me, at the end of the day, these are a tree. You want spacing in between there, fertilization, spraying, all of that, like I said. But first and foremost, they need light getting in there. You overcrowd it, and they're not going to get enough light going in there. It's just like normal trees. If you've got a crap ton of bigger trees around smaller trees, the smaller trees are going to die. So that's the way I look at that too. Where you do a good spacing, you can get vehicles down there, and they can get all the light under the sun. No pun intended. Now it's weird that if any of you remember, as my nose is getting all blocky, yep, there's that cold, wonderful. If any of you remember in FS13 the forestry mod that BM Modern worked on, which I am 100% Giants asked them to do it, and it was the predecessor Cam Forestry P-Pun for the game, and it was very successful. I still think to this day it was better than what Giants have done. They had a planter like this, and on the back there was a farm worker. Granted, it wasn't poplars, it was saplings at the time, and you can see him picking up the sapling out of the pallet and putting it down in between this trough here, and as the soil was parting, that creates like a trench, and it closes back up. That's what these boards are for. This pushes the soil out, creates that trench, these red boards push it back down. And we could visibly see that. It was really cool. And, well, yeah, now, with Giants. Maybe it was a resource thing, optimization, whatever. But it'd have been cool to have that. It really would. Now the headlands, not the headland, but I can probably start going longer. Well, it will. It'll do it itself. Can you actually see that working from a window? Nah, not really. Probably a kind of a fun ride on this thing IRL too. Especially when it lifts up like that. We're away. What are we at? 51%? Yeah, we may actually use the whole entire pallet. But in theory, I won't need to do this again. From what people have said, the poplars actually regrow, so once they're in, they're in. Which is nice. Will I do this on Oakfield as well? Probably. More than likely. I don't know where I'll do it, but I'll probably do it. I think it'll be fun. We're still working towards our ideal combine on here. And we're very much going to keep up with the series. I'm not going to drop it by any means. And there's something that I'm thoroughly enjoying this map. Slow process this, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of relaxing. I like it. I don't have much coffee left, no. Which tasted lovely with a throat lozenge. Oh, don't do that, guys. Just don't do that. If you're old enough to be drinking coffee. Nope. And no doubt there'll be one of you going, hey, you shouldn't be drinking that stuff if you're sick. I had a glass of orange juice before that. Admittedly, I looked across at my coffee and was like, it's been like 2 hours since I've made it. Probably almost stone cold. Yep. It was almost. It's been a while since I was, well, I've had glasses of orange juice. I used to like having a glass of orange juice when waking up in the morning though. I need to start doing that again. And after finishing that, maybe then make the coffee. Had a USB, I think it was USB at least, coffee heater for the mugs, and when Jess moved the bedroom around from the room I'm currently in now, which you see in the webcam, hence why the walls are purple, this used to be her bedroom. We moved the bedroom to the front of the house, slightly a bit bigger, a bit more spacious, and this turned into the office space basically. And that all got shifted around. I don't know where it got put. It'd be nice to find that, because I used to keep the cup decent warm. Is that just a tad? Yeah, just a tad ahead. Sweet. It does look good. I don't know why, but this is so satisfying. Coming past this field, looking at this. Look. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but it is. 6 meters spacing is the way to go for this one, I'm telling you. It really, truly is. And this is where it's going to get interesting when it gets to this point. Because of course I'm going almost, you know, kind of diagonally across the field there. Which will be that train snapping. If I caught that soon, I don't think I would do it like that. But hey, it's going to have grass down here, so it won't look as weird as it does now. And that's why I put grass down as the base. And we're away again. As we're at it, that right there removes the depth of field effect. That's what the DOF, depth of field. That should be a setting in the game. Now the menu system, I hit the wrong one. The menu system looks a lot clearer now. It's something that I definitely feel, I don't know who to message about that, but it's something that I feel they should definitely put into the game options, is removing that effect. Because if you're on a computer, I've gone over too much. If you're on a computer which you notice the FPS is a little funky on for the game, if you do that command, if you have command console enabled, and you have the FPS up, watch, because it will increase. I'm telling you, it will legit increase. And geez, where did it want to stop me? Oh, right now, really? No. I think it's a horrible setting. It doesn't look good. I get why I never get why they did it in the first place, because to me, once you get below a certain boundary on the map, and even the Jazz maps where they've got nice contours and everything, you start noticing it's almost like a sensor bar, and I've talked about this before, which will go still all across everything below the horizon. It's, yeah, I just don't care for it. I think a lot of people don't, to be honest with you. I'll do this one a little shallow. Headland going around the whole entire field I'm not too worried about, because you just won't need that anymore. Right, get out the GPS quick so I can clear my throat. I need to put a mute button in that window. boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going down, folks, I'm going down. Oh. I'll try and get videos this week. Trust me, I will. I don't know what streams we will get this week, though. Videos I'm only talking for like half an hour or so. Streams I'm talking like an hour to almost an hour and a half at times, and that's what kills me. That right there. Now these take 3 days or so to grow, if memory serves correctly, so it's going to be a bit before these are ready to go. Now that wasn't going to stop there. So I'll probably have room for what? One more? Yeah, maybe 2 more rows? Maybe 2 more rows. I didn't mean to drop that in that far, but never mind. We did. Yeah, 1 more row easily. The way of working that out is see where the orange lines are, put my fingers either side of that, then move it across. And I will grab a thumbnail of us doing this. It's been about 22 minutes doing this. It's a slow process, but I don't know, it's kind of relaxing. It's like mowing to me. Mowing the grass in Farm Sim is really relaxing, it's chill. And this was. It's just shooting the poop of you guys. I wasn't fully lined up there, so it's going to be a little bit of a banana line there. Alright, we'll jump out and do the command GST. Oh, I passed it. Yep. What's that weird light? Must be power cables. Boom. Print screened. Switch off that. Jump in that. I may record American Truck after this and just mellow. Well, that is us, as far as that goes. So we'll go up into the menu, we will show lines off, and actually show lines back on quick. Nuke the course, menu, show lines off. Now I think I'm going to start saving tracks. I don't know how that works, but I wouldn't mind starting that. And yeah, we're good to go. We are out of here. Beacons on. Wait for the Audi to go by. That's another thing that I'm surprised no modder has actually tried. Now, it would be PC only, and I don't know how Giants would react to this, but traffic packs where it's realistic or real cars, real branded cars. Again, optimization would probably fall flat on its damn face, but I think it would be kind of cool. I mean, we used to have stuff like that for mods in FS13, I think it was FS13, maybe FS11 too. I can't remember now. But people used to do that stuff. You just don't see that anymore. And as the game has got mainstream, which it is, I would argue nowadays they are damn near, if not a AAA developer. I really would. Thank God for the tower. See? It's worth it. Return. Yes. Okay. Why would I want to customize that? Why, oh why would I want to customize that? I wonder if they ever fixed the stock forklift. And this forklift has been made slightly heavier if memory serves. I don't think it's the stocking game. I'm pretty sure this is the modded variation of it, which thanks to Nathan actually made it slightly heavier for me. Drop that. There we go. Keeps that out of the way. I'm so glad they've added the forklift in. It's small. It's a small little thing. A lot of people probably say why, but it was so needed. Alrighty, these I will take back at a later date. Again, follow me would be perfect for that. I think I'm going to end up downloading Follow Me sooner than later. This needs to be finished spraying. I don't think I have got saved a course for it, so that's why I've not bothered with that. This is down here for the eggs, so we'll take a walk through, see what is what, and kind of remember ourselves and you guys, because it's been a while since you've been on here. Kind of needs mucking out. So, I'm in two minds whether I'll stream this map today being Tuesday that I'm recording this on, or... why is that taking back everything? That's weird. Or stream Oakfield if Foxy gives it to me in just literally a setup stream. I hate doing setup streams. So I may put the poll out for you guys and double check with Foxy. It's going to be 100%. And we'll see where we go from there. So what crops this? Soybeans. I think I've done soybeans in both to get major profit. Yep. Okay, that's good. I've switched the weeds off as well. I'm thinking I'm over that for the time being. I'll switch that back on at a later date. And hopefully Brian gets his 3-axle trailer out for this damn thing. Especially once we get into the realms of the ideal combine. When we buy that, we are going to need a bigger trailer. So, I don't know what we'll go with then. And by that point, I'm hoping to have a good amount of cash where I'll be able to get a truck as well, truck and trailer, mimic the setup at Golden Oakfield. Oh wow, we've got a few pallets here too. Okay. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will be back tomorrow, as long as I'm not feeling like death. Ideally Oakfield, and then I'll start flip-flopping for the week, and I'll flip-flop as well. So my plan is, if a said date is Marwell Manor, that day I will be streaming the opposite map and just do vice versa and flip between the two. So in theory, if it works out good, you guys will be getting technically 2 videos a day, because I'm trying to keep up on the stream archives going live later that night, and usually it is later that night for you guys, early hours of the next morning, because I put them up later when they've done processing and all that good stuff. I'm trying to keep up with that. If any of you are wondering, I'll just quickly chat with you guys. The Landy Kid Live channel has been put on hiatus because of issues with restreaming at one point. Before we had our new internet, it was just acting up. It kept on dropping and it was causing me issues, and it was costing me streams. So I'd rather it go through there, and well, as much as I'd like to put the archives up there not to clog this channel, at the end of the day, to be very, very blunt with you guys, that channel's not monetized. This one is. Kind of says it all right there, doesn't it? And you guys ain't stupid. I keep it real with you guys. I don't BS. I don't beat around the bush. So I don't know how much content will get up on that channel. Maybe if I do streams, which are very rare, on like the Hunter and crap like that, then they'll still go up there, because that channel, it's not PG. If it's different content, it ain't PG, I can tell you that much. Anyway, until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you were wondering about the Landy Kid Live channel, that's where all that's at. If you guys aren't subscribed to that, smash that subscribe button and over there. Much appreciated, and if you want, watch the streams, because I am trying to get that channel monetized. But it's the subscribers and I think the watch time that I'm way under. I think you need like 1,000 subscribers, and it's got a good amount over there subscriber wise, but obviously not enough. But watch time's the major one. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one. Later.